Is that what I think that is? Oh frick! Sorry, I opened my stream up on my phone and I forgot to mute my phone. Holy crap, Namco! Thank you so much for the sub. Finally. No, oh, did you mean to gift a sub? Did you mess up? Too bad. You are now a sub. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. Thank you so much for the sub. If there was actually a way for me to refund subs, I wish I could. But you know. I cannot. That is like the few things I cannot refund. Actually, I don't even know if I can refund bits. Maybe not. I'm not sure actually. But yeah, that sucks. I guess you tried to gift a sub, but you forgot to check the box. Well, that's just unfortunate. Hello? Where am I? Oh, there I am. See, a toxic stream. Hey, I literally cannot do anything about that, I don't think. I can try. I can try. I could look into it. Here. I'm gonna see if there's... Oh, actually, Namco, I think you are the one that has to do that. Oh wait, have I not even once subscribed? No, you haven't. That's why I've been telling you. I feel bad that you keep gifting subs and not like subbing yourself. Like you're watching ads for fun. That was like the point. That's why I kept saying, you know? I need to get more sub badges though. I think we've reached a point where I have people who have been around long enough that it's about time to get more sub badges. Because right now we only have 2. We have 1 month and 6 months. And it's like half the apricot. Can I unsubscribe? I think you can. I think you can request to refund a sub. You have to go to your subscription page though. But you can, technically. If that was like something you genuinely didn't want. If you just want to keep being altruistic and just like keep gifting subs instead, you know. I don't have any real complaints about it, but you gotta give yourself some benefits too, my guy. But I appreciate the sub nonetheless, even if it's an accidental one. Alright. Oh, this costs money to do. Pale oil given. Alright. I did, and they told me I'm... Oh, really? You try to refund it? Oof. Yeah, then there's nothing I can really do about it, I don't think. Because there's no way for me to actually check my sub lists, or like those who have subbed to me. For better or for worse. Alright. Oh, this is like lore stuff. Frick, I should probably be narrating this. Okay, so that means it's possible for me to find one more thing of pale oil. Hive steel. Highly refined blade reveals its hive steel band. Oh yeah, cause Hornet was trained with the hive. I forgot about that. That's cool. That's a cool small detail. Well, there is. I'm a streamer, but it is tricky. I see. I mean, I'd be willing to if you want me to, you know? Like, if you really want me to, like, go through the effort of refunding it, I can try. So that you can continue to be a sub virgin, I guess. All right. This is the request that we've been trying to get for a while. I didn't actually know what request it is. I just know that it exists and that there are like a bunch of like things you have to do to unlock it. We finally have it unlocked, thank goodness. So we can actually start making our way through this game again. Or we have been, I guess, but like now we have like a clear goal moving forward, which is awesome. You two awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. You guys are like too generous, honestly. Where was I gonna go? I was gonna go to the Grand Bellweg, head to First Shrine, and then talk to the caretaker guy. I believe that's his name. I have to go to the right because this is where the elevator is. Should we farm some money while we're here? Should we? Is that something we should do? I don't know. Oi! Oh, he's waving me over. It's been almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play to oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. A muckle idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. Is... Namco, no, Namco, you can't. Bro, thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. That is 20 gifted subs. That is that's $100. Are you sure? That is a lot of money. You did not have to do that. Dude, I haven't even started playing Dark Souls yet. I haven't even bought the game yet. That is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. That is crazy, dude. Thank you so much. I don't even know like any of the people who have received these gifted subs because there's just not that many people that actually stop by the channel that frequently. Yeah, thank you so much. That is incredibly generous. Holy, thank you. I appreciate it. This be a first stepping stone for the whole Dark Souls. I mean, I at the very least, you've definitely locked me into Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. I've heard mixed things about Dark Souls 2, so I don't know, but yeah, no. That definitely locks at least 2 games up, I think. Thank you so much. Holy crap. I didn't expect that to happen. That's insane though. Thank you so much. That is incredible. I don't know how I do have a fear to miss your Dark Souls streams. I do upload my VODs. I do have a VOD channel, technically. Although it's more there just like for me than for other people to watch, but all the VODs are public, so if you're curious, here. I think do I still have the command? Let me see if Streamlabs is working today. No, it is not. Wait, actually, I don't even know if that's the right command. Is Streamlabs here? Let me see. do. Oh. Oh no, it worked. Why was it so delayed? That was strange. That was very strange. But I mean, yeah, there you go. I have two different YouTube channels. There's the VOD archive, which, you know, includes all of my VODs. Or not all of them, a few of them I keep privated because copyright reasons, whether it be because of OS or like another reason. But there's the other content VOD, which I haven't uploaded to in a while. I'm actually working on a short right now. That should come up sometime this week. If you want to consider that as something interesting. Okay, the bot is still up, so we're good. But yeah, that is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Oh, frick. I did not even read what Hornet just said. Maybe yes. I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea. One rare disgust for fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming your station? We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skills of this citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Oh, I forgot that I linked my YouTube to this, and that it also tells me if someone subbed on YouTube. I should probably change that, but because I don't think that's necessary. But thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the sub too. Oh, the YouTube sub. It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, for their fascination at the act or the thrill of the defiance. That was another tweet. Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, what the frick? That'd be insane. You're insane. Not going out. It was just a YouTube sub. I need to unlink that actually. Oh, you figured out my real name. I don't know if that's your real name, but you know, I actually this did accidentally dox somebody though. Someone once subbed to me on YouTube after like telling me they'll check it out, and then what happened was like their YouTube was like had their real name in it, and I was like, oh, whoops. We were all like, oh, whoopsie, choo choo, yeah. It doesn't happen to everybody though. I think it only happens to certain channels. All right, give me a second. My room is getting really warm. I'm gonna turn the heater off. Okay. To be honest, I didn't see. Yeah. Choo choo, thank you so much. And last is the base Seiko weapon of Weaver's Pass. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest. A snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Down in the Mosslands. Oh, we already have one of them. Wait, where did we get this one again? I forgot. The other one is in the Mosslands. Where is that exactly? It's Moss Home, right? Oh, is it where I think it is? I think it is. I mean, I guess we'll find out. Surely we don't need to grind out money, right? We'll be fine. Where do we go? Grand Railway. $20 gifted subs. That's insane. I'm gonna think about that all stream now, dude. I'm actually just gonna be thinking about that all stream. Okay, there's only one place I can think of that works for this position. I think it's here, right? Yeah. It's off to the right side here. Like here, right? Oh, I don't think. It, I don't think this looked like this the last time I was here. Oh. Do I play? No. Yeah, no. Something changed. Oh. A rune depicting the weave nest. Weave nest Atla. Oh, okay. I assume this is opened. Whoa. Whoops. This is cool. More stuff to break. Someone singing. Wait, I just realized we haven't found a bench. So there could be, if there's like a boss fight here, we have a long way to travel. Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner, only a traveler, not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy, and their prisoner not through malice. I am Ava, a thing difficult to describe, a child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. I mean, I would dono, but the link was not working. Oh yeah, that's because that's an old donation. Like I can assume. Do you want me to start a coffee just for you, Namco? I could start a coffee, but I know what you're referring to. Because the link that you are talking about is like extremely old. So, where is it? Here it is. And regardless, like I say this, but like regardless, like any money that you donate, yeah, okay, yeah, it's because I think I actually removed this link because the Streamlabs like donation, like how should I put it? The way the split works, it's just better to like do it in a different way than to do it through Streamlabs. I forgot like how I set it up before though. Like you could technically donate bits, I guess, is another way to do it because I think bits are like go straight into my. Actually, don't know where bits go. Does it go into my payout? I'm not sure. But I know like it's a lot more one-to-one in terms of money. How strange that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of weavers and knots? I can detect your weaver strain, yet you are different from them. And for me, a shifting, blended thing? What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. Ava, I am seeking a tool told to be somewhere in the structure. It is a snare device of weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation, and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. Is that it? You see one's nature, Ava? It is a skill far beyond bugs. When not without cost, my sight perceives a bug only through the imprints upon their soul. You speak of their crest, that signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest? Yes, the old weaver term, a simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature. Is it? Lady, permit to look deeper still that I may offer clarity. Sure. She doesn't seem harmful. Oh, what do we get? Evolved the crest of Hunter. Uh, strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Oh. Well, we currently have the crest of the hunter unlocked right now. Incredible, your nature is so unlike a mortal bug's. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me. With what power I possess, I may be able to aid you further. Thank you, Ava. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of a bug. For me to gaze. Okay. Oh, we get to upgrade our crests this way. Which one is this? Gained a Vested crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. Oh, that seems useful. Cool. Wait, so does that mean... Where's my crest? I mean, currently I'm not equipping the one that I want to use. This is the one that I would like to use, but it doesn't look like I can equip more. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that is very nice. I will say, though... Oh. Oh, yeah, this is where we can swap back. I want to change my crest back to the Wanderer. Oh, we can get an additional yellow one. Is this useful? I don't know how useful this is. I mean, we can use spider strings, I guess. Aha! I knew there was something. Nice. Oh, you have emotes? Cool. I do have emotes. I commissioned them, and one of my artists died. I don't know where they went to. I don't like that while I'm swimming, my controller vibrates. Spooky. Dude, if I did have emotes, I just straight up would not be an affiliate. Huh? My actual controller, alright? I'm actually gonna die. I'm tilted. My actual controller, not like a separate controller that I could possibly refer to. Get your head out of the gutter. I'm on the verge of death, it's fine. Oh, interesting. There's a mossberry. I suck at this game. Holy crap, I can't believe I just took, like, infinite damage for no reason. Yeah, I would not be an affiliate, or I would have, like, canceled my affiliate status if, I did not, at the very least, have emotes for you guys to use, because that would just be, like, what's the point of giving you guys the ability to sub and watch, ads if there's literally nothing for you guys to do, like, gain from it. Like, at that point, I'd rather just not be an affiliate so you guys don't have to deal with that. And I've actually considered canceling my affiliate status once or twice. I thought one person who did the emotes died. Well, they didn't actually die, but like they disappeared off the face of the earth when, like, while they were still doing my commissioned emotes. Oh. Oh, it's Moss Mother. Hello. I should heal. Yeah, so I don't know if they're, like, how they're doing. The worst part is, like, there's someone I'm, like, close friends with, too. So I hope they're fine, you know? I assume there's gonna be another one. Like Moss Grandmother. Oh, no. So did they remove their profile? The artist from my so I have two actually. Or I have, if you've noticed, actually technically I have three now that I think about it. Wait, what the frick did I just get? Wait, what item did I just get? I literally picked it up without thinking. What just happened? So the person who I commissioned that disappeared, I think they removed literally everything. Like, they don't have a Twitter account anymore, I don't think. They removed their Twitch account because they used to be a streamer as well. So that's gone. What else? There's like a couple of other things I can't remember off the top of my head. But the other person I commissioned on Fiverr to do, and wait, I just realized, did I never actually put their information in my profile? I might not have. I don't think, no, I did. Okay, let me do that really quick. I should, because they did a really good job. And I should put their link in my information. So thank you for my. I actually can't. I've had these emotes for like over a year now, and I can't believe I haven't done this. I'm at the point to do the same, so maybe this is the last time you see this cat. You're at the point to do. Oh, to disappear. I split up with the person, and now it is so awkward not to talk to her. Ah, I see. I mean, everyone, has like stuff. Everyone has like life stuff that they have to go through. I won't feel at all bad if you decide to take a break from watching the stream. Rather, I would rather you take care of yourself more. I should not be a priority in your life. Okay. Oh, wait, this is not the correct thing. Give me a second. I found the person. There you go. How can I copy this? Okay, let's go to my credits. And then how do I edit my credits again? There you go. Which one was credits? Here it is. Model rigging. Music. I have this feeling to delete myself from the real world. Things will always get better, even if it doesn't feel like it will. You'll find somebody else, or you'll find, a new passion, stuff to work on. Although, to be fair, this is like extremely generic advice that anybody can give to somebody. So I guess the thing for me, from my perspective, is like, take a break. Just sit down, take a break. If talking with people, or if there is something that can help you like feel better, like do it. But like at the same time, like you should just take a break, think about stuff, but don't overthink things, and then slowly get better, I guess. I'm not very good at this kind of thing in general. Um Crap, what was I'm trying to remember like all the people who did my emotes. I actually forgot her full this person named MX, who I always refer to as MX, but I can't like remember their full like name. So now I have to like remember. Actually, wait. Oh, no, that's not their full name. It's fine. so that I can be reborn, and maybe even you will sub to me, even if unknowing. That would be pretty cool, I think. I don't sub often to people on Twitch. But you know, if I ever find somebody that I really want to support or that who I enjoy watching, then yeah, maybe I will. As long as you know, you can start feeling better about everything, you know? Hmm. There we go. We got there. Artists need to be called out for their awesome job. Very true. Oh, okay, there's an easier way to do this. Okay, I think I have everything set up now. I have 3 different people who have done emotes for me. The first person was Haru LCN. They're the person that disappeared. I used to like, you know, do stuff and like do content and stream with them and stuff. Very, very cool person. A little unfortunate that you know, I couldn't get into contact with them for some time. But life happens, you know. So, don't know where they are, what they're doing. Last time I talked to them was like 2022, 2023. Hope that they're doing well. The second person I never commissioned, but they gifted me an emote. Her name is MX, or there was a period of time where she actually VTubed for a bit under the name Kori Misako. She's dope, very cool person, very nice person. And then the other is a person on Fiverr that I commissioned some emotes. That's why you see like a bunch of different art styles for the emotes that I have, but you know, I'm not an artist, but I did my header for Twitch as I don't have an artist to do it for me. Hey, that's impressive. Well done. Not streaming, not anymore. Misako, or I call her Miso, or Kori Misako, I call her Miso. She stopped streaming soon after starting, which is kind of normal for a lot of indie VTubers, I find. And Haru was the same. He started streaming for like a period, and then he just up and disappeared, and I wish him the best. But all cool people. Unfortunately, I cannot give you links for Miso or Haru because they don't really stream or do much. I could probably find like Miso's like original Twitter account, but I don't know if she'd want me to to do anything about it. If that makes sense. Okay. Oh my god. That actually scared me. Oh my god, dude. Oh boy. Okay, we get to do some platforming. Don't we love to see platforming? Oh. No! I actually don't know why Miso stopped streaming. I think she just like didn't like it, maybe. I find it very actually that's like one thing that happens a lot, I find, among like indie VTubers, is that a lot of them will like start streaming, you know? Like they'll like spend all this time and effort and money into like making a model and stuff, and then they'll just like stop because they find they actually don't like streaming all that much. Like they spend all this effort trying to become a VTuber, and then they actually like try and like do like streaming stuff, and then they just don't like it, or it like doesn't. They lose interest, which is a real shame because I'm sure like a lot of them would do great, you know, if they were to decide to stick with it. But I mean, you should always do, you should never force yourself to do things that you don't like. It's just it's so funny that they decide like I'm gonna spend all this time setting all this stuff up, and then in the end like never actually see if it's for me, until it's too late. That is where that's where it becomes a little bit of a shame, especially when a lot of them have like really nice looking models too, Is this everything? It can't be, right? Yeah, we're still missing a thing. I made my V model. I'm not streamed, so if I decide not to stream, you'll never see it. It is the state of a person. I know, but I feel like you should like, spend more time doing stuff before you spend all this time and effort into making it all. Like, instead of just sitting there being like, I am going to spend all this time and effort to like become a streamer. I'm going to spend all this money, do all this stuff. I'm gonna post stuff on Twitter and like, tell people all this cool stuff that I'm planning on doing. And then at the end of the day, you like, show up. And then you're like, I actually don't like doing this. And you just never, continue. Like, you should try first before, like turn on the go live button first and then stream for like a few weeks or a month to really decide. You know? I don't think I fully explored this area. What if I saw the reality nobody wants my stream in general? That's not true. The inevitability of like starting a stream. Oh, whoops. What's inevitable is when you start a stream, obviously no one's going to be there. You have to spend effort to actually grow your community. Even like if you're like, I just want to stream, not like do anything else. I don't want to edit, do any of that, or like really market myself any further, which is totally valid. It's an absolutely valid way of like proceeding with stuff in general. It's inevitable that no one's going to be watching your stream at first. But I'm going to be completely honest, it only takes one person to show up in your stream relatively consistently and tell you like, you know what, I like what you're doing. You don't even have to be their favorite content creator. They just, they show up, they talk to you during your stream, they react to what you're doing, they like say hi, that kind of thing. That in my mind, that's what like validates streaming, but it'll take some time for you to reach that point, or for you to reach a single viewer that does that for you. Like, it took me like a few months of consistently streaming like every single day, Monday through Thursday, and not everybody. You're probably not going to do that. You're probably going to stream like, every once in a while whenever it is convenient to you. But I streamed a ton when I first started. And it took me quite some time until like I started like reaching people that weren't my IRL friends, So you just have to like commit to it for a period. Like really sit down and like stream, or like if you're not gonna stream that much, like recognize that's gonna take time. But eventually like you will find somebody who's willing to like watch what you're doing. Whether it be like they like the games that you're playing, your personality. You just have to work on it. Yeah, I was going for that chilling place to have chat, watch cool games, and when someone told F that, you should never. That, I don't think, it's hard. I'm not gonna tell you it's all like, you know, rainbows and like everything, because it isn't. It is a lot of work and it's disheartening. Like, you will start a stream one day, like, for a period of time, only for like no one to show up, and you're basically just streaming to the void. I still get days like that, even though I have people like you, Namco, and Habe, and Carrots. I will have days where I turn on my stream and nobody shows up, and it's disheartening. It genuinely sucks. It doesn't feel good. Okay, there you go. I found something. But it's all about, like, you know, continuing. Really, like, spending the time to stream. Sorry, I took my brain. I just like farted. Oh wait, I got a item from. I just realized. I literally just now remembered like what I got from that thing. It was like something over here, right? Was it one of this? I think it was Weave Light. Gleaming apparatus of Weaver make. Increases the speed of silk regeneration. That seems pretty good. You don't have to apologize, you're good. But yeah, no, it's hard. Because being a new streamer is difficult. Especially if you're not planning on like marketing yourself any further. Cause the VTuber buff. So there's both a pro and a con for deciding to become a VTuber out of like all like, you know, out of just being a quote unquote normal streamer. The first thing is that as a VTuber, you will naturally attract the attention of people who like watching VTubers. Because people who watch VTubers, especially small VTubers, will go out of their way to like see if they can find more other smaller VTubers. So you kind of have a buff from that perspective, but the nerf here, the con, is that there are people who refuse to watch VTubers. Like, you are just straight up alienating an entire audience. And so what happens there is up to you on like how to proceed. But the best idea is to try and use it to your advantage, because you can like go out onto Twitter, start doing a bunch of the VTuber stuff of like, hey, this is my model, I'm so excited, that kind of stuff, and then like, you know, posting when you're gonna stream, that kind of stuff. So it is a bit about VTubers, that I've heard too. Yeah, it's a lot better nowadays. A lot of viewers are more open to watching more like people who are just happen to be VTubers. Thanks to people like Iron Mouse and like, you know, the huge, like even Neuro, like the huge VTuber streamers that have been popping off recently. But you are going to alienate an audience. It might not be a large audience, but there are people who just refuse to watch VTubers. Which is, you know, kind of silly. But it is what it is, unfortunately. But it's not really something you need to really worry about, I don't think. I imagine my stream just as a chat room with some gameplay in the background. There are people who are interested in that kind of stuff. I mean, that's kind of like how I operate, right? Sort of. Although I haven't been doing as well recently, because I will just like play a game and then just like completely ignore what's going on and just like play game. which isn't great. I need to be better at like responding to chat. That's also a skill too, though. Being able to read chat while, whatchamacallit, while playing something. But yeah, you do have to spend a little bit. There is a skill to it. It's not as easy as some streamers will make it out to be. Especially as a smaller streamer, you actually have to put in a little bit more effort as a smaller streamer. I don't know, you're chatting a lot, that is why I'm here. Yeah. The idea is to always just be talking about something, even if it's nothing. I'm sad I can't be live stream here every time. You don't have to be. Oh. I guess I cannot. I don't have access to this just yet. Maybe I should head back to the first shrine and they'll let me know where to go from here. Yeah, as I said, it really only takes like 1 or 2 people to show up to your stream that'll validate everything. Which is why it's, you know, it's absolutely fair to try and spend a little bit more effort to you know, attract more people. There's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you know, there are more dubious ways of doing so. Some people will, like, you know, view bots to try and, like, you know, artificially inflate their stream. I personally think that's kind of silly. Oh my god, dude. But and to a certain degree, I might look. I probably will look down a little bit on anybody that does that kind of thing. That like actually goes out of their way to pay to, you know, view bot their stream. But I think it's like if they're like a genuinely entertaining person to watch, I'll probably feel a little bit like not as judgmental on it. Because there's some people that just want to kickstart their stream, even if, you know, it's not the best way to do so. But maybe I'm just extremely open-minded on that. But yeah, you do have to put in the effort, and sometimes it will not come out to anything. Which is why you have to find something enjoyable about streaming, even if it isn't like streaming itself. Because you will have those days where nobody will show up. You'll have a lot of days where nobody will show up to your streams, for better or for worse. So you have to find some sort of silver lining even when nobody does show up. What? Oh, did I not find the one that they wanted me to go to? Is it in Moss Home, maybe? Is it the old lady? Oh, maybe it's the old lady. I guess I accidentally went the wrong way. Or accidentally went, like, the correct way. Like, a different way. Gosh dang it. Okay. I guess I have to go up top then, huh? Is she talking about the old lady? It's the only person I can think of that they could be referring to. Wait, where is she? I actually don't remember. Well, hopefully we'll figure it out. Maybe it's like next to the bench in Moss Home. Oh. 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 Ah! There you go. think it's up top, maybe. Oh wait, is it like the cauldron lady? Maybe it's the cauldron lady. I mean, I also have some berries for her anyways. Okay, pretend you're a gamer, wants to stream, you have 1,000 games on stream, 500 on GOG and 600 plus on other platforms combined. What would you pick as your first game? I would just pick whatever game that I want to play. Here's the thing, right? There is such thing as like games that are more like streamer orientated, like they're just better to stream. But honestly, I wouldn't worry about that too much. When you first start streaming, just stream whatever you want to play. Kappa. I was not paying attention. What did I just do? Oh. Oh, it's just better now. I didn't get any money, but I got the thing. Okay, so this is not the person who the game wanted me to speak to. Where was she? Where was the old lady? I actually don't remember. Was it Mos Grotto? I have to go all the way down there, maybe. As I said, you're gonna. The hardest part of streaming is to continue doing it. Or actually, I should say the hardest part of streaming is starting, and then after you start, it's like continuing even when you know nobody is showing up to your streams. So just play whatever the hell you want. Whatever game is fun, whatever is most interesting, go for it. And then as you continue streaming, you'll figure out, you'll slowly like put together like more specifics on like how you want, like what kind of games you want to stream, what you think suits you more as a streamer. And then you go from there. Like here calls it is thought to go with Resident Evil 1 Classic as a new Resident Evil is coming out. Both of those are fantastic games to go for. I think both of those are really, really good options. Valkyria Chronicles does have like a niche audience, but at that point, it doesn't really matter for you. Rather, it might be better because your goal is to just try and snag as many people as you can into your streams. So honestly, going for more niche titles might work out for you better. But I'm like thinking about this from like a purely logical perspective, you know? Hi, Hunter. So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it. Glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it's a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or God in a blaze. Oh-ho. Maiden soul. Of course you're more than just a bug, ain't ya? More than Weaver. Guess it takes someone like you from my family to dare hope at success. Go and prove our trust now, won't you? We've spent our lifetime wishing for another path. With a bit of luck, you might grant it. Nice. Okay, that's 3 of 4. So the only one I'm missing is something elsewhere. Okay, we head back to the caretaker. All right. But yeah. Oh, what was it? What, the item that they gave me? Or was I talking about something and my mind just slipped away? Because that happens a lot. I have dementia, don't you know? I will talk about something and then immediately forget about it. Did you have a second thought? Did I? What was I talking about before? This happens a lot, by the way. I do forget stuff a lot, so if I did have a second thought, 500, 600 plus on other platforms. I mean, I told you, right? Just play whatever you think is most interesting, whatever you'll have more fun playing. Not a miss. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farloon's core. Seek my uncle. Like Bellheart? I have Alone in the Dark 1 installed. I do not know what that is, but you know, I'm sure it's great. Oh, I bet I know who this is. I bet it's the freaking old man in Bellheart that just like is in his home and just refuses to say anything. I know exactly who this is. I bet that's who this is. Actually, I think I've heard of Alone in the Dark. I've heard of the name, I think, but I never played it. Or I don't know much about it. Might be a better way to put it. I have like a long list of like older games that I really want to like get through eventually. I'm like in the midst of playing through Mass Effect, for example. Wishing on a I've heard it. Wishing on a World Cup free, yes? Along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah. In that there's some chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul found in form. Generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Hermit soul. Okay, I was correct. It is this guy. I played Halo 1 on stream. I was planning on playing Halo 2 with a friend, like do a little bit of co-op with her. She has been really busy with life. I bet you've heard of it, but Alone in the Dark seems something I can't imagine you playing. Maybe. If it's like a horror game, then I don't know. As I said, the reason why I don't play horror games on stream is because I don't enjoy playing them. And not because they're like scary, as like some people might say, like, oh, I don't want to play horror games because they terrify me. Actually, I would argue that it's the people who get the most terrified by horror games that love them the most. You enjoyed Halo 1 and 2. I've only played Halo 1. I was planning on playing Halo 2 with a friend, whether on stream or we record it. And what ended up happening was I wanted to play Halo 2 with my friend, but she's been busy with like a lot of stuff. And in the end, whenever we hang out, we just decide to do other stuff. So at this point, I might just play through Halo 2 on my own. I'm not sure. It's a part of like the game, my backlog of games I want to get through. Have you played Half-Life? I have not. That's also a game that I want to get through my backlog. It's like there's like Half-Life, Fallout, BioShock. There's like a lot of these like single player like shooter games I've never managed to really play through much. I have all Halos to 4. I have the Halo Legendary Collection, which includes like I think every single one of them. I want to play up to Halo 4 at least, and then I want to play Halo Reach, and then I don't know about the other Halos because I've heard their story sucks. Like it just gets worse from there. But like if I'm that far, I should finish it, right? Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Oh yeah, we get to fight Grandmother Silk again, so let's see how long it takes for us to do it. Found it all. Did your bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your Silk and your Claws for the construction. Is it Grandmother Silk? I forgot. It's like the final boss that we beat like weeks ago. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap blade, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. The blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for this thing can snap. I'd expected as such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snail. I shall attend shortly. He goes. Alright. I think after we complete this, we're good to go. Is this the closest? It is not. Actually, wait, there's like, I have a simple key and there's a simple key location. So let me go to that. Was it in Memoriam? I think it was in High Halls. Yeah, surely it won't take me too long to beat Grandmother Silk. We've already fought and beaten her, and I was way weaker at that time. Now I have like a whole lot more stuff. More toys to play with. Oh, yeah, so the simple key is up here. Yes. This is like my only simple key left. I don't know if it's the last location as well. Seems like I need to stream Half-Life or Halo, but for different reasons. Okay. Oh. Well, that was a waste of my time. Oh. It looks like something's happening. Our grace, our wealth. Counts, collect, conserve. Holy measure. Our grace. Oh. This can't be it. There has to be something else here, right? There's no way this is it. I refuse to believe. Oh! I knew it. GB strumming that sword. It's a needle. But yeah. I knew there was something more. Oh. Oh. There's like chests and crap over there. Oh boy. Aha. Oh. What? Someone died, I guess? There's so much money in here, bro. I'm rich. Actually, not really. This is like a decent amount, but this isn't like. Oh, what's this? What's that? 340. Okay, that's actually a decent amount. Hey, I knew there was something. All right. Ow. Oh, there's more. Oh. Rosary cannon. This is a weapon? Repurpose mechanism from the base of a rosary stringing machine. Rosaries must be inserted to reload the cannon. What was the item of first Hollow Knight? A nail or also a needle? It was a nail. You are correct. It is a nail. This game, it is a needle. It's like a sewing needle because Hornet is a spider. While like oh, I broke the mechanism. That's hilarious. That's funny. All right. Time to head up, all the way back up. A spider? Yeah, she's like half spider, half like something else. I cannot be bothered to explain what the other thing is. But she's like half spider, half something else. Oh. Hello. You, so it is done. My wish granted before ever I arrived. The bronze pair that dances chamber. It is clear, tall bug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place my heart holds loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. 2 legs, though? Yeah, that is true. As I said, half spider, half something else. His whole he gave in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to threat and ruin. Instead I wasted a coward cage too weak to witness his grace-bound and parody so cruel. Take some solace, tall bug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands. The citadel, too, has been claimed full of it. Aye, slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. Alright. Back up we go. This is where we fought Lace. Probably my favorite boss fight. Wait, where is she? Her body was right here. Uh-oh. She's gonna come back. She ain't dead yet. Oh, I forgot that there's a thing that leads straight up here. I am not very smart. Oh well. Alright, well, time to fight Grandmother Silk. So this is the quote-unquote final boss of the game. Similar to how, like, the Hollow Knight is the final boss of Hollow Knight. Oh boy. I was trying to get up here. Oh, just like that. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my soul and family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Okay, so when I finish the fight, I have to play the needle in. Smart has nothing to do with this. Memory cells. Hey, some say memory has a lot to do with intelligence. Alright. Should I go pee first? I have the ever so slight urge to go to the bathroom. Nah, this won't take more than a couple of tries. I already forgot how this fight goes, I'm not gonna lie, so I guess we'll see how this goes. There's Grandmother Silk. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Now let's heal. Is it just me, or are her needle attacks way faster compared to the first time I fought her? I mean, the good thing is we do a ton more damage. Have a break? Oh, well, you chose. Shut up. Look, we're doing just fine. Holy frick. Okay. I actually couldn't see the other ones. Okay. Fudge. Heal. No, I meant to. That's 3 masks of damage. I literally couldn't see them. Oh, please tell me I get out of that. We play the needle in. Easy game, first try. Into the trap she goes. Wait, that's Void. That's not Soul. She's bringing... Oh, that's Lace. Lace, no! That was very well-timed Crab Grave, though. Thank you for the Crab Grave redeem. Wait, why did Lace save us? I thought she freaking hated our guts. I was under the impression that Lace freaking despised us. Thank you for the Nautobot redeem. Thank you, thank you. Wait, that's Void. That's, like, bad. That's not good. Defeat Grandmother Silk and entrap her with the Soul Snare. Okay. I don't think... Okay, first and foremost, congratulations us. We beat Grandmother Silk first time this time around. Not as difficult of a boss, although there was a lot to pay attention to be fair. Christopher Larkin. Perhaps this is a good timing for me to go to the bathroom. Perhaps this is great. This is, in fact, someone could say great timing to go to the bathroom. Can I skip the credits? I don't think I can. This shouldn't take too long though. Team Cherry is not a big studio. GG. The Knights of Ooh. Special thanks to some people. Extra special thanks to some other people. Is that it? We still don't have World Sense, which lets us see the percentage of the game that we have completed. Hee. Act 3 time. Hee. Okay. Abyss. Where the void comes from. This is a very interesting starting point. So this is like the location right beneath the fight with Grandmother Silk. New objective. Discover the fate of Farloom. Okay, I can't go back there. There's nothing down here. This is very similar to the very beginning of the game, isn't it? Questions, indeed. I'm very curious as to see what exactly is going on. Hop! Jump! Okay, I went the wrong way. Was she even a grandmother? I don't know what Grandmother Silk is. I think we are related, though. I think Hornet and Grandmother Silk is related in some way. Oh, wait, this is right below. This looks very different. Ow. Something tells me that, actually, no, this is a different location than where I thought it is. Okay, I thought maybe I could break that. Okay. Oh boy. That could have been real awkward. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, that's Void. Oh boy. They're not fully Void creatures though, because we are getting soul from them. So Void creatures, like we wouldn't be getting. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I was not using. I did not realize. What if she was Mother of God and now you're battling him slash her? Nah. Couldn't have been that important. Whoops. Things look drastically different though. Now that everything has been destroyed. Let's be very careful with this. Okay, so there just wasn't like another way through here, it looks like. So I like accidentally stumbled into the right direction. Okay. Do this fight all over again. This time we have a little bit more health and silk to work with, though. Fudge. Okay, so we have the normal, like, setup here. Oh my god. Fudge. Those are going to... Yep. This enemy has become so much more annoying to deal with now. Did you do 3 massive damage, I just realized? Because that freaking hurt. Where am I? Do I have a map? Oh, I don't have my compass equipped. I don't have anything equipped right now. We need to reach a bench before we can equip anything. It like unequipped all my stuff, and now we're back to using like the basic gear, which is like the dive kick and stuff. Okay, this guy isn't infected for some reason. I'm so curious, what happened after we sealed Grandmother Silk? Was Grandmother Silk actually like trying to keep the void at bay? Is that what's going on? And so like what we did was like we removed Farloom's ability to like protect itself from the void or from the abyss. I'm so curious. What happened? Is that Sherma? Sherma's dressed differently. Ever seen Dark Silk? I mean, here it's void. Holy Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Well, Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home, this is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black threads sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads. I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here, said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below, then they have sunk away to hide in the ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Oh, yeah, you can't enter stuff anymore. Okay, so now we can start equipping. Wander. What's like worth taking here? Scuttle? Oh. I don't like this. This is creepy. I don't like this. I'm not a fan. A rocket launcher? I do not have a rocket. I do have bombs. I have Bomba, but I do not have a rocket launcher. Oh, the shop person is gone. Oh no, she's here. I already bought out her entire stock though. Can I farm here still? Like, is it still like the same enemy type? No, I can't. Oh. How much money do you give now? The same amount, but they're tankier and more annoying to deal with. Fantastic. Finally looking like a spider. I guess that's true. Okay, where do I need to go? They said they went to the chapel down below. But which chapel are they referring to? Oh, I have to go all the way to Bone Bottom, it seems. Yeah. Well, hopefully, the elevator system is still working. It is not. Which means you have to actually traverse through... I guess we just head straight to the Grand Bellway, or like we just go there on foot. I guess we just have to hope that the Grand Bellway is still... Who is that? Who is that? Oh boy. I assume like all these enemies now do like 2 masks of damage on hit. Me sorry, this cat needs to go. You are good. You don't have to worry too much about it. I appreciate. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it as always. Maybe I should have farmed a little bit more rosaries before dipping. And we just have to go all the way down to the bottom. Please tell me the bellways are still up. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. Have a good day. Yeah, you too, Namco. Thank you so much. Okay. Looks like we have to save the bell beast. Bell eater. I don't like this. Okay. Ow. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even that close to that, I swear. Okay. I need to heal. Ow. Well, I'm now one hit off from death. Frick. Okay. This ain't it. I don't know how useful this tool is at the end of the day, but this tool ain't it. I have to use something else. As much as I like your throwing rings, let's try something else. What did we use before? We used the Bomba, and we used Flint Slate. I don't think Flint Slate is going to be useful, so let's use Bomba. What's to the left, I wonder? Because we just went straight. No, nothing. Yep. So basically touching them will automatically cause it to explode. Let's heal. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh boy. Frick. So basically, I just have to wait for that to finish. Okay. Oh, frick. Wait, oh, that still blew up. Ah, no. That was not ideal. I should probably save my bombs for the second phase. Let's not use them during the first. I can't believe I missed my slashes there. Dang it, I can't even get 2 slashes there. Wiggle. Okay. Second phase. I did not mean to throw that way. Oh boy. Wow. Oh my, holy crap. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna complain though. Okay, got a crit, not bad. Heal. We got this. We're doing pretty well so far. Ow. I'm so surprised I didn't get hit there. Yeah, Belbies! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? What a good boy he is. I have to hold up and then needle in. Oh! He has children! I have such a big smile on my face. Poor, like the last stag, learned the beastling call. Some of the beastlings return together to their mother. I have fast travel? Aww, they're so freaking adorable, bro. Aww. They're actually so adorable, dude. So if I'm like anywhere, I can call them. So if I'm like over here and then like I do this. Aww. That's adorable. I like this a lot. Oh no. I like how I was trying to figure that out, but it looks like everyone here at Bone Bottom is Oh, the elevator is broken too. Wait, is this correct? No, it's not. Well, I mean, I guess I could just head to the left. What? I didn't cling? Hello? I should just be doing, like, the other movement stuff. Oh. Cowards, here you hide, even as you cause your own land's demise. They're snail shamans? You seem displeased, old one. We only did as you asked, yes? The snare is sprung, the creature consumed. You bound it to that void. Don't play daft. You should well know our family's fixations. Surely you had a hunch. How else could we hope to trap one of your pale kin or see her consumed with such insatiable efficiency? Then you have miscalculated gravely. The White Knight, she fell with the mother. Oh, the quakes, yes, we have felt their force even here. So the mother resists the dark to save the child. That is my guess. I must ascend to the void below and see clear that truth for myself. Oh, how unfortunate. All of Farloom will fall to our failing. So it may, but I'll not watch idle while it crumbles. The groaning docks beyond the caverns of bone. There I've seen a vessel able to pass below. A heavy bell built for descent. I need only gain access and an operator to assist. I'll investigate the docks and uncover the means. You'd be the first in an age to dive so deep, old one. That space below remains long unseen even to our family. For those depths, I am more prepared than most. I will reach the base of this land and know the truth of the new disaster we together have wrought. Uh... Oh, this is just a bunch. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. Actually, does the Bell Beast have its own, like, thing here? Does it have its own, account here? Would it be, like, all the way at the bottom? Maybe it's all the way, like, down here, because it's the boss. Because this is where, like, all, like, the bosses are, right? Or maybe not, actually. Maybe it's based off of location? I mean, that means the Bell Beast should be fairly high up, no? Oh, I just passed over it. This one has allied themselves with me, either as thanks for their saving or respect for one judge does equal. Whichever the reason, their fellowship is welcome. Aww. I can't speak with... Oh. Flickering flame. 5 mass squirreled soul, brought and broiled. 4 stones, rage baked, crushed powder coarse. 3 shells, fresh from Pilgrim's Fallen to contain an age. Oh. That looked like something. Potentially. So they were snail shamans. Hmm. I guess now we have to head to the deep docks, huh? Although it looks like Bone Bottom is cooked. I wonder about the other locations. There's what? Actually, I want to check out Bellheart. Is Bellheart doing okay? Being able to fast travel from anywhere, though, is so incredibly nice. Holy crap. Oh, no. Chakra! Chakra's still here. Oh. Dark hearts. Such horror upon the rest. Those black bounds. If only someone would cut them down and grant the rest of their souls their rest. Destroy void masses throughout Farloom. Hello. I'm curious. Ah, you can. Survivors can. I assume that's where, whatchamacallit is, right? Oh. Within the Great Wood. Oh, you can't call Chakra anymore. I wonder if we can spend our stuff here. Is there anything we can spend it on? Not really. We kind of purchased or bought out everything we could, I feel. Wait, does that mean we'll see Chakra, like, out here? Because Chakra apparently still... They are, in fact, still defending. Shock you, pit yourself against the black-threaded bugs. They are dangerous foes, even for a hardened warrior. I relish such danger, and have little choice besides. These creatures besiege the town within. They are relentless and empowered. It is the void stretched up into this world and its husks. I know it well, this force, its nature. If it senses soul within, it will drive voracious towards it. As you say, many bugs now huddle within the bells. Nowhere else is safe with the black threat rising. Some luck, at least, that I chose to remain and can offer my ring's defense. Chakra, I seek to end this new disaster, for in it I share much blame, but know I shall need time to complete my task. I ask you hold fast till then. This town and its bugs need a guardian, I can think of none better. Very well, Hornet's wielding needle, a pact made strong. If you are working towards the venom's end, I shall fight with faith renewed. Oh. That was cool, though. Oh, boy. Looks like getting hit by them affects my silk as well. Okay. Well, towards deep docks we go. Yes. I'm glad we stopped by Bellheart first before heading down. All right. Down we go. It is cool though. Like in the background, you can see the threads. Like, look, you can see that one shivering over there. Okay. Oh, interesting. It wants us to go over there. This is where the vendor is at, no? I have a feeling that's why this bench is here. We have a fight. Forge daughter, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug. It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Fallum's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge, always. Below, there's the bug to ask. And if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we are sure he is only needing of some quick convincing. Sir, I need to head below the lakes of flame. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. I required it opened and an operator to send it deep. As one of few upon these docks with mind still sound, that role must fall to you. Can't you see I'm busy, miss? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs done. Choose to aid me or all your efforts will soon be wasted. This kingdom crumbles. Its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me. Now. Ugh, so it's gone that bad, eh? I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell. We'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. Why couldn't I come with them? Unfortunate. He's the finest assistant we've ever had. Okay. Anything worthwhile here? Doesn't really look like it. Not really. I don't care for either of these. I am concerned to find like the kind of enemies that we'll potentially discover on our way down. Does that not count as void masses? I guess technically I can bench like literally wherever because I can make it to any bell beast with the power of being able to call for the children. Or with the ability to call for the children, I should say. Alright. So exciting. Very exciting. Oh wait, is it not here? Oh. Stairs opened up now. Oh, miss, how's all this, then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down, best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does, miss. Thems who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. There ain't no bug left alive has been brave or stupid enough to try. To now, at least. Work it best I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forgings of these docks were built to last. Now he's only gotta pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see you inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Oh, alright. Let's do this. Alright. Before we go, I am gonna go to the bathroom. So, I shall be right back. Welcome back. Alright. Let's do this. Oh. This is not at all terrifying. You can literally see, like, the heat. Spoopy. Well, I guess we're just hoping that the bell, lasts. Because if it doesn't, this would be a real shame, a real embarrassing end to the trip. We know there's no bell beasts, or there's no beast bell ways down here. Well, I guess things didn't go incredibly well, but we're still alive. Sir, if you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell is unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may, but I shall not return within. Oh, okay. So we weren't able to go all the way down, you know, which I kind of expected. Oh. Well, this enemy is very familiar. Back from the original Hollow Knight Abyss. Jay, wasn't there another thing on the other end? Down here. Oh, it's just shards, which is fine. We are starting to run a little bit low. I just realized we're missing out on a vessel or like a spool because we can literally buy. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is. Wait, what's the point of this then? I don't like that. What's the point of this then over here? I probably didn't need to do that. Oh, whoops. Leave me alone. Hmm? Oh my. That is terrifying. I don't like that enemy at all. Okay, I could have just avoided it altogether. It's fine. I will say this abyss is a lot more terrifying compared to the abyss. Oh. I'm sad I got hit, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have to hope that there's no like whatchamacallits. No map. This is like maze-like. I assume there's like multiple ways. Frick. There's multiple ways forward. Oh my god, dude. I almost royally messed that up. Okay. Thank goodness. What? Nothing. That was just a waste of my gosh darn time. Or maybe there was something that and I just completely missed it. I don't like this. Oh, this looks like Weaver stuff. Or like this like little platform looking thing kind of looks like something that the Weavers would make. Okay. Give me some shard. Oh. Okay. Okay. Erase our fear, eliminate desire, to suffer no more, avoid cleanse us. So there are bugs that worshipped the void? Fudge. Okay, I'm glad I got the heal off before I drained too much. Oh boy. That is terrible. Dude, if I were the knight, they wouldn't be doing this to me. They wouldn't disrespect me. Or at the very least, they wouldn't disrespect the knight. Oh. A rune depicting the abyss. Yes. Okay. Looks like we sort of explored the abyss. Sort of. Oh, that looked like something. Oh my. That's a lot of void. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Oh, it's Lace. Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste and know our pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Farlumen or bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some faults in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Escape the abyss. Can I even... Oh, I see. I was like, I don't know if I can make it that high. Please fall into this way. Oh, you jerk. Where do you from here? Ow. Okay, cool. Get a heal off. I can't. Not with this guy flying around. There you go. Are we good? Are we good? Weave Nest, Absalom. We're still in the abyss. For better or for worse. Oh. What's this? Farsight. What does this do? What did I just get? The device will allow observation over vast distances. This farsight can be assembled in a home. I guess that assumes to my Bell home? Why am I going deeper? Shouldn't I be trying to escape? This feels like I'm doing the exact opposite of that. Okay, fantastic. I tried to save it, but I was too slow-minded. Oh. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours or claim the future of our haunted kingdom. What do we got? Silk Soar. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Hmm. So this is like vertical crystal dash. Frick. I didn't get my jump. I have a feeling I'm not doing this properly. Oh. I should probably be using that new cool ability that I just got. So, yeah, I guess this is like we don't get like whatchamacallit? We don't get Desolate Dive or Crystal Dash, but instead we get the other direction. The only direction that the knights cannot move in. I'm tilted. That was like the first time I actually got hit by that. Frick. You know, I'm gonna frickin' die at this rate. So I guess with this, we can literally like just dive out of the abyss. I don't ask. Oh, I see. So they removed the ones that I've already, that they've, you know, that they could already grab. Can I? I can indeed. That's actually really cool. Leave me alone. That enemy is freaking terrifying. Leave me alone. Get me out. There we go. Oh my god. You know, I didn't even know you could push those guys off. Not all enemies you can. This is not... Wait, no, this is where the bell... Oh, wait, he returned... He got the bell back. Not enough to heal. For better or for worse. Frick. Okay. Dude, I need frickin' silk so that I can heal. I'm dead. I am very sad that I died there. I was literally home free, and then I greeted, I guess. I jumped. I literally pressed the jump button. I don't have an excuse for that one. I'm going back. I don't have silk. It was draining my silk, so I couldn't frickin' move. I'm tilted. Okay, there you go. Truly the most like spider-like movement that Hornet has access to. Really? Leave me alone. Really? It's fine. Once I make it back to my body, I'll be able to heal. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Ow. Things are less fine now, but everything is fine. I just have to make it to my body without dying, which is a lot more doable now that I can get the heal off. He actually managed to get the bell out. How he managed to get the bell out when there's like, you know, this bullcrap over here, I have no idea, but I mean, good for him. Things work out in the end. I made a mistake. Go. Please don't hit me. Thank you. There's a fight. I can already tell there's gonna be something. Yep. If that doesn't tell me that there's a fight here, I don't know what will. Oh, yeah. I guess it's just a typical parkouring section. Frick. Damn, what's more terrifying than normal spikes? Spikes that are hot. Ain't no way. That did not hit me. Don't be ridiculous now. Dude, I'm pogoing. This game frickin' sucks. Okay. That was my fault. I don't really have an excuse. Yeah. How? How have I screwed this? This isn't even that hard. There you go. I didn't hit it. I just didn't pogo that time. How was that not up? Okay, you know what? Okay. Well, it's fine. I work better under pressure anyways. I say as I immediately do the exact same mistake again. Good job, me. Holy crap, dude. Dude, I even have long nail. Like, this shouldn't be that difficult. I'm just struggling for literally no reason. Yeah, that time I don't have an excuse. I literally just popped at the exact same spot as I did before. Dang, maybe I've been lying to myself this entire time. I'm not actually good at platforming. Maybe I've always just been god awful at it. I'm just trying to frickin' trick myself into believing that I'm not. Oh, we're doing a lot better this time around. Oh, whoops. I have a feeling that we just started something irreversible. And I am correct. Okay. Things just got way more intense than they needed to be. How the frick do we get back? This is cinematic as heck, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. All of a sudden the lava and the void is rising so much faster. I mean, we made it. How do we get back down, though? There's a bench here. Oh, the abyss is back. We're back at the deep docks. Fantastic. Oh, and as a reward, we get, like, a tiny amount of stuff. Oh. Where is this? Oh. We go back to the grotto, I guess. Actually, I'm curious if the dude is still waiting here. Because we can call whatchamacallit, the Bell Beast's children to send us back anyways. So this shouldn't be too big of an issue. Oh, hello. Miss, hello, I see you survived somehow, though that drop must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. Aye, as you say, this bell's old, and time has a way of breaking things even as fine forged as this. And you can see here, for its failure, I'd already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good, that return path is now close to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. Okay, so I guess if I want to return back down, we still have to use this diving bell. Alright, well, let's call for the children. Are they too far? Maybe like certain areas they can't quite reach me. Maybe let's do it from the bench, maybe. Surely they'll be able to reach me from here, right? It's not working. Maybe like it has to be somewhere where there's actual ground. And there's like just too much metal here. Yeesh. This is like the infected crossroads, bro, but just like way more terrifying. What the frick? I'm gonna die, bro. Ah! There's a man over there. Bro, it's actually so much more treacherous now trying to get through this. I can't even call for the bell beast children. Ain't no way he can reach me from there. Holy frick, dude. Well, there goes all my stuff again. The good thing is I didn't have all that much. But there's no way for me to really grind out rosaries from this position anymore. Okay, maybe I should just like not fight stuff. Eh. Oi. There we go. Now they can reach me. Auto. Okay. Alright. So I guess now things have sort of permanently been changed around here. What? Frickin' thieves, bro. Well, at least they gave me some money, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Although, it is a little bit, not great that, I don't have a really good way of grinding out, rosaries in this position anymore. Because a place that I normally grind out, yeah, everything's a lot stronger. Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shall survive submersion in that void, old one, not even yours. Not without aid, certainly, though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark, do you know of it? The Everbloom, we've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I will not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh ho ho, so you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom. Can such a thing be done? For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us, to reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely. This is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. Korokatelo. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Farloom. Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Farloom was born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the Pale One's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into their memories and enliven them the final time. Elegy of the Deep. Draw memories of Farloom's forgotten past. Hearts who seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk. Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn these memories in its saving. Oh boy. Alright. One over there. One all the way up in the sands of Karok. That's gonna be annoying to reach. I remember trying to get there in the first place was annoying. And then there's one over there. I mean, there's only one that we know, like, for sure how to get there. The one in the Blasted Steps is, I'm not sure, but I guess, which means we should probably go for this one first, the Coral Tower. Actually, wait, what am I doing? This is probably a bit easier. So, Blasted Steps. Dang, it is so nice being able to just, like, fast travel there. Okay. There's the area to the right, which is technically closer, but I don't know how to get there. So, we'll go to the one that's guaranteed first, and then figure out the others in some other way. Oh, wait, we can... Wait. We're too poor. We don't have money. We just died, so we lost all of our frickin'... How much do we have in terms of savings? 400? That's not enough, I don't think, for what I have in mind. Dang, if only I didn't die, I would be able to afford the final spool. But yeah, now we just have to go straight up, right? Oh boy. Okay, so just all enemies can now, like, spit void at me. That is vaguely terrifying. On the bright side, it doesn't seem like they immediately transform, which is nice. Okay, there has to be a bench nearby, no? Maybe not. Oh yeah, I do remember there wasn't like there wasn't anything like that around here, was there? Oh yeah, I think I literally did the exact same thing the last time I was here. Oh boy. Well, you guys ready for this? I'm not. I guess these are like the dream fights in a way. Except, you know, these aren't like remakes of like harder versions of bosses we've already fought. Oh. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm stupid. I feel a little bit better knowing though that we're just fighting like enemies that are technically already dead. It's just like their power has been, you know, forgotten, and we're just trying to fight them at their peak. Whoa. This is cool. Interesting. This is like I thought it was just gonna be a fight, not like a whole stage. New enemies. Okay, it is just a fight. I'm gonna heal. I was hoping that wouldn't bounce, and I'm glad it didn't. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Heal. Ow. He was trying to parry me. How dare you? I missed my spell. Fudge. I need to heal. So was this area like underwater once upon a time? Okay. Okay. Next one, I guess. Frick. I didn't mean to heal there. Ow. This is not good. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so surprised I didn't get that. Didn't count as a hit. Ooh, that was kind of cool. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I assume we have to do like all this in like one go. Holy frick. This is gonna take some time, huh? Imagine if I could purchase the extra spool. That would be so nice. Okay, this is cool though. This is very cool. Like this is what this place used to look like, I guess. Coral Tower. This place used to look like a freaking sea, which is cool. I should try not to use my items. Okay. Actually, these enemies, I probably don't have to worry about using my spells as much. They're annoying, but like, I can deal with them. Oh, He died. Oops. Okay. I miss. Okay. Not bad. Let our silk refill a bit. And we can keep going. There's probably like a boss all the way at the top, and that's going to be a big pain to deal with. But we're doing alright so far. Ow. Okay. Okay. Okay, I almost dodged into that. That would have been real awkward. Okay, this enemy is pretty straightforward. You're dead. Nice. Okay. This guy can just 1v1 without any spells, I don't think. Nice. Okay, full silk. We're down a mask. Ow. That is so fast. Okay. Okay. Enemy's not as bad. Really? Okay. Not bad. Fudge. Ow. I am struggling a lot with this. Holy frick, how did you not hit me there? I do not know. Okay, there goes one. I kinda wanna farm some I wanna farm some silk off this guy. So I can get the heal. Okay. Not bad, not bad. This area looks so, like, cool. It's a shame that it just doesn't exist anymore. It's all gone. It's all just desert and sand. Alright. So we want to take this fight slow. Figure out the moveset. Oh, is it another arena? It's another arena. Okay, I didn't expect that you could actually parry that. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, dude, you're kidding me. Ow. that collision? I assume that's collision that I got hit with. There you go. Fudge. Oh, that could have been really bad. Okay. Okay, we can spend this time to get some silk. That's gonna spawn some small ones. Okay. Dude, trying to fight more than one of this enemy is gonna be a freaking pain, I can already tell. Okay. Decent amount of silk to work with, which is good. Oh. Okay. This is going to be a big pain. Fudge. Oh boy. Fudge. Fudge. Let me heal. Trying to deal with this enemy while there's other enemies I have to deal with is such a pain. Look how much area that they cover. Okay, I can heal. Get that. There's still more. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay. How did I... Oh, the smaller ones don't even do damage on collision. You know, the worst part of all this is the fact that, there's still a boss at the end of all this, isn't there? Oh, yeah? Or maybe not. I think that just broke all the way down to the bottom, which means that now we just only have to worry about the boss. Thank goodness. Nice. Oh, he died. How unfortunate. Dude, I can't hit this guy. Thank you. I do not have enough. Some silk. Pop up. You fall there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can just push you guys off. No problem. You don't really. I probably didn't need to use one of my abilities there to kill the warrior dude because we crit him. Okay. Good thing I figured that out. I wasn't sure what would happen if I, you know, neglected to do that. Okay, so it's just one arena into the boss fight. Okay. The arena fight is going to be annoying every single time. Crust King Khan. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay, I have to be really careful, like, trying to not get hit, like, when he jumps or lands. But otherwise, this fight doesn't seem that bad. Oh boy. There's almost like a weird similarity to like the clockwork dancers in this fight. It's not like, it's obviously not like that similar. But there's like a almost similar like cadence to this fight, similar to the clockwork dancers. Oh boy. I'm getting overwhelmed. Fudge. That's not good. Yeah, there's like a weird similar cadence to this fight. That's like the cogwork dancers. And that like every single thing they do is like you can react to it, you know? It's just like, can you react to everything all at once and like pay attention to it all? It's very interesting. This fight is not it's not easy. But the cogwork dancers were a pretty fun fight from beginning to end. Dude, that always blinds me every time. Holy crap. Pretty sure this just opens all the way up to the top, right? Yep. So we just have to do this arena fight every time, which is a little annoying, but the arena fight's actually not, so it's surprisingly not that bad. Right. I'm gonna frickin' die, bro. There you go. I didn't even realize that the other ones like did different things. Okay, not bad. The beginning was a little sus. We did not play the beginning very well. Ow, I got sniped. We are not off to a great start here. I would argue that this could not be, almost cannot be any worse, outside of course of me dying. Okay, well we're down 2 masks. The good thing is the first phase of this fight is pretty we can deal with the first phase of this fight. It's not that bad. It's like the last phase. Again, there's a similar cadence and rhythm to this fight that I can compare to the cog work. French, that could have been bad. Oh boy, whoops. He's gonna land, we can get a few hits when he wins. Why am I playing this so stupidly aggressive? I honestly don't know. What the frick? Oh boy. I am playing this fight stupidly aggressive for no reason, and I died for it. Like, why did I do that? If I just play things really slow and steady, like, I can do this. But for some reason, I feel the urge to just unga bunga it, you know? Oh, whoops. Because the fight was going pretty well. I wouldn't be surprised if he was, like, relatively close to death. Or if I was relatively close to actually beating him that time around. Ching. Alright, so well, let's get our random hits in. There's some random enemies that we can go for, and then we just go all the way to the top. Imagine like not knowing what to do with that horn or with that spike, and you just have to do like everything all over again because you just weren't paying attention. I definitely parried. Okay, that one I don't have an excuse for it. Oh boy, oh boy. I was stuck. Oh, we can farm some silk off this. Not a lot, but you know, enough to get a heal. Those two just die, right? Oh, not quite. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can hit enemies into the spikes. Bro, you know it's fine. I was gonna heal. I had to heal at some point anyways. That was just a particularly good reason to. Ow. Bro. On the bright side, this enemy isn't that terrifying to deal with. He's not very scary. we go. Give me a few more tries. This fight is going to be solved. All right, Khan. Okay, I need to stop doing that, eh? Agreed. It's gonna land. Gonna land. We can get some free hits in. Ow. Land. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, crit, double crit. Oh, whoops. Oh, what the frick? That was like so much easier. What the frick? I barely even used any of my silk skills. Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all. Wait, that was so easy. What the frick? What happened? Why was I struggling so much before? Does that mean all this crumbles? Defeat Crust King Khan. Encrusted heart. It beats deep and slow. I mean, oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Oh, that's so nice to be able to do. I guess this is like Dreamgate, right? Or this is like the equivalent to Dreamgate, except Dreamgate is like you set points, while this just lets you go wherever the frick. Alright, how do we get to the one to the right over here is the question. Or it's my question, rather. Don't ask. Sometimes, even I do not have the answer. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. We're literally on a platform in the middle of nowhere, and yet for some reason this leads me straight back to the Bell Beast. Aren't there 3 children, not just 2? I assume then the correct way that I need to go is down, like this way. Like here. What the frick? Okay, I was correct. Or was I? Maybe I wasn't correct. I mean, there's only so many ways I can go into this direction, right? Going for the blasted steps makes the most sense, methinks. Hmm. This is like the part of Metroidvanias that I like the least. Where like you just kind of have to start like whacking away. At like nothing. To try and figure this bullcrap out. Like this is I don't know how to get there. And the other one is not much better. This is like I don't this is actually even more of a pain to try and figure out where this. Actually wait, no, there's that over there. Oh, oops. I actually just kicked my controller. Wait, no, that's not anything. Or I was about to say there's this over here, but this is the dude's house. Oh wait, no, wait, that's not true. That's this guy's house. Wait, what the frick is this then? Maybe that is something. But like, if that's the case, like there has to be something over on this side, right? But there isn't anything. Oh, okay. When they die, they also like freaking fantastic. That's what you want to see. Hmm. 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 There has to be something. The frick is that? Am I on a timer? That'd be messed up if I was actually on a timer. Imagine. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I wanted his lunch money. It'll be like over here, right? If there's something on this wall. I just don't see anything though. Well, why is there only one? Huh. My controller vibrates so much when I do this. Hmm. Okay. There's also like fleas that we're missing too, but I'm not gonna worry too much about those just yet. Something up top above the cradle that apparently we. Oh wait, no, that's I'm stupid. That's like the area that's like blocked off and stuff now. How do we reach this? Is also the question. Like, there's so much of the map that we have to somehow reach, and I'm not sure how it all works. Hmm. Do you think maybe we have to go to the Shellwood? Like, there's like something in Shellwood that connects up or connects through? Something like that. It might be Shellwood. I guess the question is like from where though? Hmm. The only area that I can think of is like here. So I guess we can check that out. Maybe there's something over there. And the bright side this does make traversal a lot more straightforward. Although just exploring the area is going to be such a pain. Maybe it can also be up here too, I guess. Although I feel like I've explored most of the Shellwood at this point. And we have yet to really find anything worthwhile, right? Yeah, like look. Wait, what was that? Why did this one have like that big? I actually don't know about this Dark Hearts thing either. There's nothing on the map that indicates for Dark Hearts either. Okay. I thought maybe. It was worth a shot. Hmm. Maybe there's something up here. This is where the polyp flower was, right? I think that's what they're called, like polyp hearts or something. It's like the purple. Oh boy. Oh hell no. Is it? You're kidding me. It didn't look like there was anything there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Hmm. Oh, do they not like come if there's any enemies in the area? Yeah, okay. So it's like if there's any enemies in the area, they won't come. Like if you're actively under it, like within a threat, they won't arrive. That makes sense. Wait, what? That looked like something. I don't know. I mean, I guess the other area we can check out is the Grand Gates. That can't be anything though, can it? It's so far away from everything there. I guess we haven't been there in some time. Usually whenever we enter the Underworks, we always go through here. So why is this area blocked off? Because like when we were last here, this like elevator dropped through and that's how we got stuck down there in the first place, right? And then how the frick do we get over here, I wonder? I mean, we already kind of checked out Blasted Steps and Shellwood. Let's check out the Grand Gate, see if there's anything there. Hmm. now we have to traverse through all this. What a pain. What a pain. Oh, frick. Funnily enough, I've gotten pretty used to traversing that area. I feel like we haven't, like, actually been to the elevator in a while. Usually we just go all the way up from here, so what's up with this? Oh, we just can't get through. Ain't no way that's true. It looks like there's, like... Oh. Oh, wait, we can do this, can't we? Oh. There is something, it looks like. Well, I guess we have to do a lot of exploration, don't we? Can't heal. Hmm. This looks like something. Like, straight up, this looks like a door. Right. Oh. I think we found it. It even goes in the exact direction we want it to go to. Yeah, okay. Well, this, is a new area. Oh, fantastic. And the locals are just oh so friendly, it seems. I keep forgetting I have access to this. Oh, I guess technically that doesn't do anything, huh? I gotta do it up here. Oh, okay. I'm glad we're figuring something out. Although it doesn't seem like this is anything. I feel like you wouldn't... Oh, frick. I feel like you wouldn't be able to reach this. Oh, I didn't have any silk. Okay, that's mean. Okay. Oh. I don't know where this is, but that's okay. Oh boy. Ow. That is terrifying. Void mass. I wonder if that, like, is a thing we need to clear. It is. Oh, wait, there's one in the frickin' deep docks we missed, then. Oh. Halt, stranger. I am charged forever to guard the sacred shrine beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross their weapon with my own. Okay. Oh boy, he's Captain America. Frick. I was too low. I was trying to get enough. Oh, I'm so far away, too. I should have stopped at the bench or something. I didn't even get a map or anything of that area either. Oh, I did. It just didn't load, I guess, for some reason. I should have stopped at the bench. Actually, that bench you have to pay for. Never mind. I'm freaking poor. Surely it won't take me more than a couple of tries to get through this. I tried to freaking use it movement tech, but I couldn't. Oh boy. Oh, it's fine. I didn't have that much money on my body anyways. I need to start making money again, though. I am super poor, and I have a feeling there's gonna be, like, areas where I need the money. That was a mass, though, so we do need to clear this. But first, we have to deal with all the other enemies first. What a pain it is to actually clear these. Alrighty then. Well, we're poor once again. So that's great. We're at a great start. We're doing awesome. Do we even have enough to buy a bench with our money? We actually do, funnily enough. Just barely. Oh, okay. Never mind. You have now become more of a pain to deal with than it would be to just get the frickin' silk. Alright. We go down and then just straight left. I do have to vaguely be afraid of running into an enemy that I don't want to run into. Oh boy. Holy frick, dude. He is so fast, dude. I have a feeling I don't want to use Bomba. Here, let me swap to something else. I don't know. I mean, we could just go back to old reliable Flint Slate. Flea Brew is great. Plasmium File is alright because it just gives health, right? Yeah, Plasmium just gives you, it's just like another way to heal. So it's probably not like the worst thing in the world. I mean, as long as we can get there without taking any damage, we'll probably be fine. Okay, all the enemies here screwed off. Oh boy. Okay, the run is annoying. I just don't want to spend what little rosaries I have just to bench at the whatchamacallit, like a closer bench. But it might be, I might have to. Surely there's a bench down there, right? That I just like haven't come across. Surely. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. There you go. Alright. Back down we go. What? What? Why do I drop so fast there? Oh. Well, this was a gosh darn waste of my time. I thought there would be like a bench or something, but nope. I know my body is like at the other end. Ow. Whoops. Oops. If I get hit one more time, I'm just dead, aren't I? Like that. I'm not like paying attention at all to what his attacks are actually doing. I'm literally just swinging and then like reacting to whatever the frick he's doing when I should probably be memorizing his actual patterns. Ugh. Oh yeah. Ow. I mean, he's not infected yet. And he gives like some money, so you know. Unfortunate that you're not alive or real. You're not even real. Okay. Okay. Let's actually like sit down and figure out how like this guy's moveset instead of just trying to freaking out damage him. I'm literally just like unga bungaing it down. Okay, I'm good now. I no longer wish to deal with you now that you have been buffed by the void. This team scared me, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to dash before I reached the bottom, unfortunate. Alright. He still reached. Heal. that's the first time I reached that point in the fight. Holy frick, I somehow dodged that. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh, I won. Or maybe not. Oh boy. Oh my god, dude. Okay, got the heal off. Fudge. He actually gets more difficult to fight. There's a second phase, bro. Why is there a second phase? Why am I doing this? Oh gosh, dang it. Thank God. Thank God. If I got hit there, I would have just been I would have been tilted, bro. Why do I actually have to like memorize this guy's patterns, bro? You know what? Screw it. I'm spending it. I don't want to, but doing this run every single time is such a pain. It's such a pain. Oh, is it actually? It is now. Before, I don't think it was. All right, well, this game sucks. Time to get my temporary bench. And when we come back, we have to pay for it again. It's fine. We just want the save points. I'm pretty sure it doesn't really matter because we can leave whenever you want thanks to the Bell Beast and it's her babies. I guess it's a her. I guess I always just assumed that the Bell Beast was a male, but now we know it's actually a female. It gave birth to the babies. Fudge. Oh, that drains everything. I knew that was going to happen. I have cornered myself accidentally. Wait, what? How the frick did you hit me? Heal up. No, I knew it. I should have like dash canceled. That wasn't the worst heal. Fudge, that still counts as 2 hits. Fudge. Oh, okay, well. Now, Now this is actually screwed. Fudge. I don't know what I just wasn't thinking there. No. Why did everything start getting dark towards the end too? Is he gonna get infested? Or is he gonna get corrupted rather? I don't think infested is the right word. Don't tell me there's like a third phase where he gets freaking corrupted. How long has this bug just been chilling here waiting for someone to challenge him? This must be the most fun he's ever had in his entire freaking life. Ow. Heal. Dude, that range is so dumb. Really? That's so annoying when he like jumps to the area that I'm like trying to run to. Which, like, I guess the point of his AI is that he runs behind you, not like, you know, in like on top of you. It's just I just happen to be running into the area that he's trying to go to. So it's a really unfortunate position to be in overall. Hup, 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 hup. He has like a pin needle too. Well, that was strange. Okay. That's also pretty annoying. Oof. You're kidding. That's really bad. He actually caught my heel. Ugh. Don't I have quick heal as well? I'm pretty sure I have the fast heal, so this guy's just like, it's so hard to get healing timing. So I should just constantly be using my spell to like try and iframe through his bullcrap. That seems like the best way to do this. Stop right in front of him so I can get a free hit in. Really? I was trying to force him into the other direction. Oh my gosh. The range on that is so crazy. Oh boy. That's not what I meant to do, game. Oh boy. This fight is pretty fun though. I think Lace is still my favorite fight so far. Okay, I think I have the timing here. No, I tried. Okay. Now we play less aggressive. Oh no. I didn't expect him to do the frickin' explosion dive thing. What the frick is this explosion coming from? It's like orange, so it reminds me of the infection from Hollow Knight, or like the original Hollow Knight. But at the same time, it's like... There's no way this guy's infected with the radiance. The infection was like specific to that area. It shouldn't have anything to do with this, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Frick. I feel like I should change my thing to the parry. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna win this one. I feel like the parry might be better for this fight in particular. We can try it. Let's try it. I think this might feel a little bit better. I think being able to parry his attacks will give me a little bit more leeway rather than like trying to dash through him. That, especially since a lot of it, I like know his attack patterns at this point. The question is like, which attacks should I parry? Ooh, that works. Okay, not that one. Okay, that's still freaking. Holy frick. Oh, I didn't have silk. Oh. Did I like beat my thing? Hmm. And I run into him. Good job, me. Okay, the parry does feel pretty good against him, though. I think the parry is the correct way to go about this. Actually, maybe... Oh, it's too late. Already left. It's fine. I was thinking maybe I shouldn't use this attack upgrade tool, instead use something else. Because there have been a lot of opportunities for me to, like, pop it, and then, like, a lot of the hits I get in are, like, few and far between. Far in between, I mean. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, like that works too. Ow. No way. My man's actually Captain America, bro. Oh my god, dude. Okay, not bad. Hiya. Okay. Oh boy. Fudge. Oh! He was already close to death. Okay. Was he made of soul? Can I pick up his shield or his, like, nail? Apparently not. Poor guy. The one time, or maybe not the one time, but, like, finally lost, huh? Oh. Here we honor the seed that sprung the wood. By her grace, may all bugs pass safe to join us and our song. Well, you guys ready for this? I'm not. Alright. We'll do this, and I think we'll end stream. Seth was an interesting fight, though. Oh, this place looks different. Or maybe not. Is it just like more arenas, or is it just the fight this time? Oh. Oh, not friendly. I was like, is she friendly? She's not friendly. Oh, whoops. How the frick? So this fight, you just have to go back and forth from the wall, I guess. Holy frick, this is gonna be hard. Alright. This is doable. But, I'm gonna have to figure this out. I'm glad we figured out how to get to here at the very least. Okay, play some Toho. Some Toho. I suck at Toho. Okay. I can heal. So whatever wall she's on just turns into spikes. I feel like this fight is pretty easy if you really want to just wait it out. Like, you just wait for this attack, then you bounce and bounce and bounce. Ow. Like, you just play this super patiently is like what I'm getting so far. Bounce, 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 and you get a heal. And that's it. That's all you really gotta do in this fight, I feel. Bounce, bounce. Stay away, and you just repeat the cycle. It's a little slow and maybe a little bit boring, but this fight is kind of like bounce, bounce, back off. It does look like there's more room between attacks to go for stuff. Bounce, bounce. But this fight doesn't seem like that difficult, weirdly enough. It's just uncomfortable. Frick. I'm gonna get hit there, yep. This isn't great for me. I wanted to get some hits in, but yeah, no, this fight seems pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. I feel like with the proper build, you could probably do this fight without too many issues. You could have the freaking fire item that like spawns the fireballs by using your silk. And as long as you don't get hit and you play super safe, this fight seems really easy. It's really cheesy and it's not fast, but because like a lot of her attacks like don't want you to approach. Like this one, like you have to be far away from her. Yeah, and that attack, like you don't want to be close. And like this attack, like is way easier to dodge when you're further away. Yep. So you just go for two down slashes and then you're good to go. Oh frick, I whiffed. Holy frick. I actually didn't know you can float over it too. But yeah, like you can go for like safe hits and just like and I might as well heal. I have no reason not to. Is it a bit of a waste of silk? A bit, yeah. Ooh. Heal up, and we're good to go, and we just keep doing the same old song and dance. I feel like during that attack, you could probably get some more hits in as well. There has to be another stage after this, otherwise this is going to be one of like the most one-note boss fight in the freaking game, in my opinion. Whoops, I messed up. Yeah, barring of like making mistakes, this seems very straightforward. Oh, like that. I probably could have gone for another hit there, but I'm gonna play things extra safe from here on out. Oh boy. Well, I'm not on one hit because Be patient, side. Don't. Wait for the spike ball attack. Yep, like that. So then you can heal. And that's it. What a boring fight. I'm sure there's like a more interesting way to do this, but like, I don't know, man. That's such a weird fight. Weird life, weird growth. What world without us? Well, that's a freaking ego you got there, Anya. I do not think this fight is all that difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pollen Heart. It beats faint and fast. All right, let's get out of here. Hello. I have returned. All right. I mean, we figured that area out. Last but not least is this one here, right? So this either connects to Crawl Lake over here, somewhere in Farfield, or somewhere in Farfields. That's literally the only two possible locations. My bet is Farfields, honestly. I think it's like you go straight up from like one of these areas, or like there's an area to the right off of Pilgrim's Rest. I don't know. Maybe it comes out from Crawl Lake. Actually, it probably does now that I think about. I don't know where I put my money anymore. But either way, it shouldn't be too difficult to figure out. But that doesn't matter because we're done for today. That's it from me. Yeah, we are finished. So thank you guys for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it may be for you. If you haven't, please get up, stretch, get a drink of water. And if it's late, please go to bed and take care of yourself. I'll be streaming again. Probably, I actually don't know. When will I be streaming again? Next week for sure. But I might just be playing 2xKO in my own free time, to be honest, rather than streaming it. We'll see how I feel in the future, but generally speaking, yeah, that's my immediate thought is to just stream in my own time, but I guess we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time I may be for you. If you haven't, please go stretch, get a drink of water. And if it's late, please go to bed and take care of yourselves. Hopefully, I will see you guys next time. Boop.